Lesson 10. God rescues his people. Exodus 12 verse 1 to 28. We're moving quickly through our series, now speaking about Abraham's descendants. Abraham's son was Isaac. Isaac's son was Jacob, and Jacob had 12 sons. Jacob's son lived and served as second in command to the Pharaoh. Because of famine, Jacob and his 11 other sons were invited to settle in Egypt. They had many children for multiple generations. Even though Abraham's great-grandson Joseph saved all of Egypt from starvation, the Egyptian leaders of Joseph's time died off, and nobody remembered what Joseph had accomplished. The Pharaoh of Egypt made Abraham's descendants slaves. God heard the cries of his people, and he appointed Moses to deliver the people from slavery in Egypt. But Pharaoh wouldn't listen to Moses, even after God sent 9 terrible plagues on Pharaoh and his people. Pharaoh was very proud, and his heart grew harder and harder. Finally, Moses warned Pharaoh that there would be a 10th and final plague, the death of the firstborn of every family in Egypt, and even among the animals. But God spared his people from the plague of death. Just as he had saved Noah and his family during the flood, God provided protection for his people from the angel of death that would pass over the land of Egypt in one night. Just like Noah, God's people had to obey God in order to live. The obedience that God required of his people who lived in Egypt was to sacrifice a perfect lamb, without any defect. Each family was told to put some of the blood of the lamb on the doorposts of their homes, then remained inside their homes all that night while the death angel passed over, killing the firstborn of Egyptians. As we read in Exodus 12, verse 13-23, "The blood shall be a sign for you on the houses where you are, and when I see the blood I will pass over you, and no plague will befall you to destroy you. When I strike the land of Egypt, the Lord will pass over the door and will not allow the destroyer to enter your houses to strike you." This was the first Passover. God always has a plan for his people, for those who are willing to believe him, to trust him, and to be obedient to him. That night in Egypt, the firstborn of every single Egyptian died. From the Pharaoh's son to the lowliest servant's son, to all the firstborn animals of the Egyptian people. But for those who obeyed God and put the blood of the lamb on their doorposts, not a single person died, because God is faithful to his word. He is a promise keeper. If you, like Noah and like the children of Israel, were given a command that could save your life from certain death, would you do it? You might not be called to build a huge boat or to sacrifice an animal and put its blood around the door of your home, but if just one act of obedience could save your life, would you do it?